Word of the president's alleged affair first leaked out this week by way of the internet through an increasingly familiar route, an internet column written by Matt Drudge. The Drudge Report is a media gossip page known for below-the-Beltway reporting, and it's gaining a reputation as a growing irritant to the White House. Matt Drudge, good morning.
Morning.
For people who don't know about your report on the internet, is it an unbiased report or is it partisan politics?
It's a man partisan for news. And I think I've proven that to my readers over almost 4 years now, and thousands of reports that have unearthed deception and lies and scandal of the highest order.
All right, but you admit, a conservative, and you have increasingly targeted the Clinton White House.
Well, I go where the stink is, and I became very suspicious of this administration early on, and I haven't let go. And it has been very uncomfortable for them, and understandably so. But I feel there's a Washington press corps that is too close to the situation to see how it looks from out here. So, and I write from that vantage point.
When you write, though, is it journalism or is it gossip?
It's a reporter, not overly educated, not underly educated.
But are the facts checked and double-checked as you would in journalism, or do you take what you hear and just put it out there?
You mean like Richard Jewell?
Well, yeah, like anything.
Oh, okay. I guess Richard Jewell was double-checked. I report what I hear and what I see, and it's a one-man operation. And I think at this point the track record speaks for itself. I have a lot of detractors. But again, I dare to challenge authority, and at this point I have taken on the White House.
Where did you first hear about this story of this alleged affair involving Monica Lewinsky?
It was given to me through sources, through citizens who were concerned about a potential situation that would involve the President of the United States and a situation where it looked like he may be involved with an intern and trying to keep her quiet at all costs.
As you know, Newsweek magazine was working on the story. They decided not to go with it in their last issue because they thought more independent reporting had to be done on Monica Lewinsky before they could be sure of the story. Did you do any independent reporting on Monica Lewinsky before putting it on the internet?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
What kind?
And through sources who are familiar with the situation, in and out of the White House, I might add. And a lot of my stuff still has not been picked up by the main press. A lot of facts I'm reporting, for instance, I have that she has a top secret Pentagon clearance, a TSSCI. No one has, to the best of my knowledge, figured out how she got this thing. And I'm concerned with the Newsweek approach of not running this story. And Mr. Isikoff just conceded he learned about this almost a year ago. I think to treat the American people like babies, like they're not prepared to talk about these issues, is very disturbing. And I have approached where let the people know what's going on, and they can decide.
But let's be blunt here. There's a lot at stake. People's lives can be ruined based on this. And you have made mistakes, as we all have, but you've made mistakes in the past. You're currently being sued by Sidney Blumenthal over a report you ran involving him and his wife. And you retracted that report. Are you at all concerned that you've made a mistake here?
Not at all. As a matter of fact, I have reported there's a potential DNA trail that would tie Clinton to this young woman.
You say Monica Lewinsky has a piece of clothing that might have the president's semen on it. What proof do you have of that?
She has bragged this to Mrs. Tripp, who has told this to investigators. It's my understanding. Currently, the Independence Counsel's office is furious with me for letting this go.
But you don't have any confirmation of that?
Not outside of what I've just heard, but I don't think anybody does at this point. I've also reported that Bill Richardson had a meeting with Mrs. Lewinsky where he offered her a UN job. And I'm aware of Michael Isikoff being aware of the situation. He's still not dumping on that as the term is on why Newsweek let the story go late last night on America Online.
You call your operation a one-man operation. Are you surprised at the amount of attention it has received?
Oh, Matt, absolutely. I mean, this thing has taken off to degrees I couldn't imagine. You're correct. I am currently being sued by 2 White House employees. I've been named by Mike McCurry over and over again at the White House press briefings. Stephanopoulos said I was thoroughly discredited this weekend. It bothers me that we have an effort from the highest office in the land against one single reporter who is simply calling it as he sees it, and if you don't like it, click it off. Don't sue him and don't try to destroy him.
All right. Matt Drudge. Matt, thanks very much.
Thank you.